look a lot better in the papers that way. We've done our research. Okay. Now we do want you to slide down because we actually get paid for how many people we bring into the boat, not how many we bring back though. Sorry about that. That is why we have crocodiles. And you have kids. Hi kids. All right. Now if you've never been in a boat before, go ahead and look up. All right, go ahead and look up. That right there is the top of the boat. If you look down, you're gonna see the bottom of the boat. Now if the bottom becomes the top, I would like you all to swim. If you don't know how to swim, that's fine. I have a couple of bars of soap up in here. We can toss you one and you'll wash ashore. It'll be fine. You can have a seat right there in the doorway, that's fine. That'll keep the water out and the chickens in. I'm kidding. No, nothing's keeping the water out. Have you seen this boat? Alright, once they have a seat, we'll be underwater. Underway, I'm sorry. I mean, underwater was my last boat. That's beneath us now. And it looks like we are clear, so go ahead and wave goodbye to the dock. Alright, now wave goodbye to the people on the dock as well. Wave like you mean it, folks. You're not going to see them for like 3 hours. You know I'm kidding about the 3 hours, right? Yeah, you're never seeing them again. Welcome everybody to the world famous Jungle Cruise. Now for your safety, please remain seated at all times. Please keep your hands and arms inside the boat and watch your kids, okay? Because the crocodile certainly will. My name is Allison. I'm going to be your skipper, your dance instructor, your social director, your guide, your alligator wrestler, your lion tamer, your belly dancer, and if you don't laugh at my jokes, your swimming instructor as well. Yeah, now we're starting our journey here in the Amazon River. Now, along the banks, you're going to see these beautiful blue butterflies through the mist. Now these butterflies are special. They actually have wings that span from 12 inches to a whopping 1 foot. Isn't that impressive? Yes, we call them the rulers of the jungle. Monarchs, truly. Now in the jungle here it does rain 365 days a year. That is almost every day. Look to your left and you'll see Inspiration Falls. Inspiration Falls here has a legend. The legend states that the longer you stare into those trickling waters, the more it will inspire you to go deeper and deeper into the jungle. That's right. So that's what we're going to do. Now we're going to change rivers and continents to the Congo River in the heart of Central Africa. And I have a question for everybody here. By a show of hands, who has seen the Jungle Book before? All right, most of you. If you haven't or not in a while, don't worry about that. There it is. Yes, I do like to point it out. I take care of you guys here. I do also like to set up a pygmy welcoming party for my new crew because we haven't really gotten to know each other. I feel like it'd be nice to relax, have a few laughs. So I set up a party no one showed up to again. That's great. All right. Well, no one is up there. I don't see anybody. Canoe? No? Something must have scared him away. If you see anything, please point it out. Let me know what. Oh yeah, that's our neighborhood python, Monty. Monty the python here can get quite the crush on you though. Please do not get wrapped up in that, okay? That is a constricting relationship right there. All right, on the right you're gonna see some gorillas that I hired to break camp for me. Looks like they did. They seem to like my supplies, but boy, they flipped over the Jeep. Not a great parking job, as you can see. They did leave the lights on. But I had trouble getting the engine to start this morning. Seems they got to turn it over just fine. All right, now we are onto the Nile River. The Nile River is the longest river in the entire world. In fact, it does go on for Niles and Niles and Niles. But if you do not believe me, you are definitely in disbelief. This is an African bull elephant. These animals are so smart, you can train them. Watch this. Speak louder. Pretty good, right? How about this? Stay. Good boy. Do you know how you can tell that these are African elephants? If you look, you can see we're in Africa. Simple. This is a sandstone rock formation. I like to point this out because most folks take it for granted. I think it's one of our bolder attractions though. I mean, look at it, it's so marvelous. It is so sentimental to me, folks. I think it rocks. But we do have a lot of animals that come down here for a drink of water. Up on the hill you'll see giraffe, a couple of old wildebeest at the bottom. Actually, those might be new. Impala there as well. And look at this, the lions are going to be babysitting a sleeping zebra. Isn't that nice of them, folks? Yeah, that zebra looks pretty dead, tired, so we're gonna let him rest in peace. You know, I've often heard the number one law of the jungle is you should never be a zebra, but I don't know why. Well, this is the number 2 law of the jungle in action. It turns out that rhinos cannot run safaris on foot because they run as fast as a horse. Those guys didn't believe me, but I am positive they will get the point to the end. I wouldn't want to be the low man on that totem pole for sure. His name is a Hauntus. Look at that. That rhino really wants to Pocahontas. Okay, well, you know what? In the jungle, danger can lurk around every single corner, and that's why we want your hands and arms inside the boat. Ooh, this is a good example. Okay, you see the big guy there, the big crocodile? His name is Smiley. Smiley kind of just lays around all day looking for a handout when his girlfriend Ginger snaps. Yes, be careful with her. She is one tough cookie. I know, kind of a crummy joke there, but I do like to milk it for all it's worth. We're going to take a sharp right to get out of the way of Schweitzer Falls. Schweitzer Falls here is a beautiful piece of nature. Schweitzer Falls was actually named after the world famous jungle explorer, Dr. Albert Fall. But don't worry about that right now. We're going to go over it later, okay? Yeah, we'll go over that later. Now, folks, I've often been asked how I landed my job here as a jungle cruise skipper. I think that's pretty plain to see, because all I did was take a crash course, and I've been winging it ever since.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my career never really took off the way I thought it would, but that's the tail end of that story. Because, you know, the longer you've been in the jungle like I have, the more you begin to smell danger. And I definitely smell a lot of danger with all these hippos around us. Now, these hippos are known for capsizing boats. They actually sank 6 of ours this week. Don't worry, though, only 5 of them were mine. You are in good hands. Good hands. We're going to get out of here as fast as we can. Oh, no. Folks, we are approaching headhunter territory right now. This is a terrible place to be headed. And, I hear that they usually attack on the right side, so we're going to keep our eyes peeled over here. Because somebody told me that there is an ambush around, but I don't know what the leaves look like, so you're going to have to help me out with that. Oh, this is embarrassing, guys. That was my old crew. They were a bunch of boneheads, though, let me tell you. You know what? It seems the natives are just having a party, so we're going to move along out of here and see what else there is to see out in the jungle. Should be fun. Oh, man. All right, no. They're attacking on the left. They don't usually do that. Everybody get down. Get down, get down, get down. Don't worry about looking stupid. I'm already doing that for you. Hold on. We're not out of the woods yet, folks. Just look at all of those trees. Oh, you know what? I think they actually might be letting us go. That's so nice of them. They don't usually do that. You saw my last crew. And folks, this is something you can only see at the world famous jungle cruise. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the infamous backside of water. Take a moment, let that nice, refreshing mist sink in. Yes, enjoy it while you can. It actually contains the #1 array of tropical bacteria. It's just something special we like to throw in there for you. Have fun with that. Okay, on to the Mekong River in Cambodia. You'll see straight ahead a statue honoring the goddess of song and dance. The goddess's name is Shirley. This right here is Shirley's temple.
Oh my
God. It was hit by an earthquake recently, though, so the entrance up ahead is fairly new. It does look pretty dark and scary in there. There could be spiders. Who knows? It could be painful if we... Oh. Yeah, look at the walls, folks. It's definitely a root canal. Okay, well, you know what? We're here for adventure. Let's keep going. Temple just fine, and we've stumbled across an Indian elephant bathing pool. If you'd like to take pictures here, go ahead and feel free, okay? It looks like they all have their trunks on. I know a lot of people like the big shot under the waterfall. I prefer the little squirts myself. This one over here is actually bathing under a full moon. It's not even nighttime. It's pretty impressive. Actually, we do have a full moon tonight. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, hey, I'm slowing the boat down, though. There's a playful elephant up here who likes to spray at us. I don't want anyone to get wet, because I know a lot of people think it's water coming out of those trunks. It's not. It's not. Oh, watch out, everyone. Duck, 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 goose. It's my favorite game. I love to play duck, duck, goose. Watch out on the right! That's what I would yell if you remembered to practice that. Folks, this is the part of your tour where I like to point out a few of my favorite jungle plants. That one's weird looking, but I like that one the best, my favorite. Up on the left, you're going to see Trader Sam. He's the head salesman of the jungle, but lately his sales have been shrinking, so he's offering a special deal. 2 of his heads for 1 of yours. It's a pretty good deal, actually, because when you think about it, no matter which way you slice it or dice it, you still come out ahead. Yeah. Next up, this is the most dangerous part of the journey, the return to civilization. You're going to see around this bend a dock on the right and a dock on the left. It is quite a paradox, I know. Don't let it confuse you, though. We will have a pair of dorks up on the dock. They're going to help you get out of the boat. Just keep your hands, arms, and elbows inside. Everything inside. We don't want anyone to experience any unnecessary peer pressure up there, okay? Now, folks, if you're sitting on the jungle side of the boat, that's this side here, wrapped around the back, you're going to be exiting out the back door. If you're on the center seats or the dock side, you're going to be exiting out the front door. I just don't want anyone to cross over the crates that are in the center. It's a very bad tripping hazard, and the thing is, I'm only responsible for the first bad trip that you've taken in the boat, okay? All right, now I just want to do a little bit of a reflection here in our time together. We just traveled the most famous jungle rivers of the entire world. We saw some really interesting animals out there as well. We were attacked by natives at one point, yet we still made it out alive. So we've been through a lot together. A lot of people would say going through those experiences makes you kind of like a family. And I think that if you enjoyed my tour here today, I'll let you know. My name is Allison. If you didn't enjoy your Jungle Cruise tour, my name is still Allison. But I'm curious, how many of you have been on the Jungle Cruise today for the first time ever? Oh my gosh, me too. That's great. So we have been in the same situation this whole time. Well, how many of you expected something really amazing? I'm sorry. Well, for everyone else, I'm glad I could meet your expectations. I really strive to do that. Like I said, we have been through a lot together, almost like a family now. And when you go through these experiences together on a boat, it kind of gets old, doesn't it? Yeah, I think we've had about enough, right? Get out. No, I'm sorry. Let me take that back. Let me try again. Please get out. Please help, right? Okay, folks, please watch.